Tuesday the 16th of March and welcome to the Breakfast Show. I'm your host Mark Anthony, and as you can probably tell, I am back firing on all cylinders after yesterday's technical challenges. That being said, the Virgin Media people are still working down the road. Our upload speed is incredibly slow, so if I do vanish, stick with it because I will do my very, very best to get back. We will get to the news headlines in just a second. But let's start, as always, with some celebrity birthday shout-outs. Many happy returns to comedian Jerry Lewis and to Public Enemy rapper Flavor Flav, who are similar in so many ways. And many happy returns also to my youngest son, Fred, who actually runs our Diggers and Dozers channel. He's got 280,000 followers on Instagram, so he must be doing something right. And if you've ever seen a photo or a video on Demolition News and thought, wow, that's really good, chances are it was Fred's handiwork. So we'll be right back after this.
If you enjoyed this show, please consider supporting us. Go to buymeacoffee.com/demolition news.
Now, those good folks over at Brock, the demolition robot pioneers, have announced the birth of their biggest baby yet. According to the manufacturer, the Brock 900 is a big step up from its predecessor. The design of the machine is reinforced, the power increased, its operation even more precise, and the breaker is even more powerful. And they've achieved all of that without much of an increase in size or weight as well, which is pretty impressive. The Brock 900 comes in two different models: the standard Brock 900 with the heaviest and most powerful breaker, and the Brock 900 Rotoboom with a high precision rotating boom system. The standard version comes with two different hydraulic breakers, both of which are more powerful than the breaker on the predecessor, the Brock 800. Meanwhile, the Brock 900 Rotoboom has a 360-degree continuous boom rotation with smooth movements for maximum precision. It's heat protected for red hot refractory work in metal plants, and it comes with Brock's patented heat shielded hydraulic breaker. Both of the new models come with the option of electric or diesel powertrain, and the new diesel engine is compliant with both the US EPA Tier 4 final and the EU Stage 5 standard as well. So yeah, impressive looking machine, I think. To achieve the UK government's net zero target by 2050, the construction industry will require the equivalent of 350,000 new roles to be created by 2028. That's the key finding of Building Skills for Net Zero, published by the Construction Industry Training Board today. That survey says UK construction contributes approximately 40% of the UK's emissions, according to the UK Green Building Council, and reducing this to net zero represents a huge challenge. But the CITB also believes that the move to cleaner, greener construction presents a big opportunity to make the industry more attractive to new recruits and to upskill the existing workforce. Interestingly, the study also suggests that around 80% of the buildings that will be in use by 2050 have already been built, and these could represent 95% of future built environment emissions. Reducing emissions to net zero will require retrofit work on up to 27 million domestic and 2 million non-domestic buildings. Now, speaking of emissions, and next Monday, our friends over at the Construction Equipment Association will host the latest of their Power Hour online seminars, and this one is called Driving the Electric Revolution. We've already seen some major equipment manufacturers such as JCB, Volvo and Bobcat unveil electric powered machines, and that feels like just the beginning. The Driving the Electric Revolution event takes place between 1 and 2 next Monday, and you can register in about half an hour using the link that I'll put in the description once this show comes to an end. And finally, now word reaches us from the Builders Conference that a £28 million housing project is currently out to tender in Birmingham. But before the building of the required 266 apartments can take place, some existing buildings are to be demolished on a site at Lancaster Wharf. The client in this instance is Taylor Grange Developments, which is also based in Birmingham. To find out more about this project and for other qualified leads, head on over to buildersconference.co.uk. They are our trusted source of all contract award and tender information. Just one final thing before I go. I have just this morning started a new dedicated demolition club over on the Clubhouse app. Now, I'm being completely honest now, I don't even know what I want to do with it yet. But given that the platform is still invitation only and none of the conversations there are recorded, it would be a great place to have some off-the-record chats, I think. So I'll keep you posted on just what we plan to do with that. Now, I am due on an important Zoom call, aren't they all important, at 11 o'clock, so that just about wraps up today's show. So have a good one, stay safe out there, drive carefully if you are on the road, and I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow for another Breakfast show. Thanks for watching.